Okay, I thought I would mention this. I actually took this off of my body armor set. What this is a pouch that's supposed to go on the side of your body armor to cover that space between your front panel and your rear panel. You got just usually a narrow opening. This goes over that. It's held on with just typically a couple little straps like this, and I can move these straps wherever I need to on here. Now this is meant for, you're supposed to put a smaller SAPI panel, which is about the same size, inside here. And the reason these types of things were issued is because it was found in the fighting in Sadr City and down in Basra in Iraq that the insurgents would hide on the side or alongside the door down low. The Americans would come in and they would spray at chest level, spray the entire room, spray farther out. Well, that insurgent right on the side of the door, he would aim for about waist level, knowing that there was no coverage there because that little bit of separation, so it increased the chances that he would wound that GI. And a lot of guys died because of that, because they would get multiple rounds right through that little space. So Congress was outraged and stuff, demanded the military take care of it, so then they came up with this little pouch to go on the side. Like I said, you're supposed to have a ballistic panel in here, which will have about the same protection as the improved SAPIs or iSAPIs. Some also refer to them as eSAPIs, enhanced SAPI plates. Now, you don't have to put a ballistic insert in here if you don't want to. What I do with mine, obviously I use it to carry additional ammo and that stuff on the outside. But on the inside of mine, I carry extra medical supplies. Like an abdominal dressing and an additional Israeli bandage, aka compression dressing. So these things are a way you can carry additional dressings without it clogging the front of your body armor. How much do these cost? I haven't looked what the current price on them is. I got mine probably close to 10 years ago. And I've never had the ballistic panels to put in there. I've always just shoved additional first aid items. You could also, if you wanted to, slip a couple magazines in here, if you so choose. Or you could probably put a couple hand grenades in there. Whatever you decide on. Something for you to consider. Something for you to think about. Maybe you've wondered how you're going to take care of that empty space on your side, wondering how to increase your protection, or you've been wondering about, well, how can I take some additional stuff on me into a potential firefight? Well, here you go. Now, for all my engineer brothers and Patriot and Militia movements, always remember, essayons.